Hey everybody, how you doing? It's Bugsy. Just for a smoke sesh. Anyone interested in popping up? The link is in the chat and on the screen. Oh boy, oh boy. Hope he doesn't hurt himself sneezing. Oh, nice hair today. Nice. Nice hair today. Hair today, gone tomorrow. Cheers. Just hurt my back a little bit pulling on this. Alpha choppy picture. Oh, my back. Oh, shit out there. Ain't looked at it in a while.
Hi everybody, I'm Bud. Welcome to my...
Yeah. Let's cruise on down. Oh, we gotta switch over to playlists first. Then cruise on down. Let's start some music, huh? What's up, Dave?
There you go. Can you hear me? Yeah, there we go. Hey, what's up?
Let me turn this music way down so I can turn you up.
It's not annoying me.
There we go. Now I can hear you. Cheers, man.
Well, I think I can hear myself. I think I can hear. I can hear it. I hear it on a delay. Yes, a delay.
Let me turn off that shit. Is that better? No, I don't have a YouTube channel on.
It's me. Oh, it's me. Yeah, there we go. I have your YouTube page open. Completely forgot.
Right on.
Long ass fucking day, man.
Hell yeah.
Hamilton stream was funny.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
I was trying to get Carl to come up on camera and have a puff.
Carlex.
Yeah, she cuts her camera off on her stream, calls it a 420 break. Camera off.
She doesn't like to come on Hamilton's. She doesn't want to be associated with Hamilton's. She's straight up about it, though. She just says it like it is. She knows Hamilton's a bit of a dickhead. Like, you know what I mean? We're all a bit of a dickhead.
Right.
She won't be on there. Let's burn one and get lifted. It's medicine.
Hell yeah.
You do you, bro. Or no, it says you do you, boo.
You do
You're
you,
gonna do
boo.
Yeah, I know a chick that says that all the time. You do you, boo. I know a chick that says that. Yeah, some
Oh.
Jezzy.
Hey, Jesse.
Just having a bit of a chat with Bugsy. Talking some shit. We'll be talking some fucking sci-fi shit in about 2 minutes. The other watch not too long ago, actually. TV show from the 90s. I think you said you remembered it. Alien Nation.
Yeah.
That was a fucking weird show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a
Like,
weird show.
Aliens, an alien spaceship lands in LA, you know, like Los Angeles, just lands somewhere there. It doesn't really say where, just lands there somewhere, and there's like 500 million of these weird fucking aliens
And
on
they're
the ship. It's kind of like black. It's kind of like when the black people are trying to get their rights in the 60s. It's kind of like that all over again.
Yeah. They're
These aliens are living here a couple of years now. At the start of the show, the aliens are living here a couple of years. They're trying to get rights. They want to be able to vote and
they're
do all
refugees
types of,
from their
yeah,
planet.
they're refugees. You took them in, but they're all living in LA. Apparently, it doesn't say anything about one of these aliens living anywhere else but LA. It's like 500 fucking thousand aliens. Oh yeah, and salt water's like they make mention that there's like battery acid to them, and a couple of times when these aliens are trying to kill each other, they'll like throw salt water in each other's faces or push each other into the ocean. That type of shit, and they melt.
Yeah.
Like, it's like you got dunked in battery acid. And and milk. Rotten milk, spoiled milk gets them drunk.
Get them drunk.
Yes, whenever they want to get, it's like steamed, they're walking around drinking rotten milk. And all the humans are like, ugh, get the fuck away from me.
When they get stinking drunk, they get stinking drunk.
Yeah. Get fucked up on spoiled milk.
No, I don't think they'd be able to tolerate milk if aliens came here. I think their DNA would be too different than our DNA, and they wouldn't be able to tolerate. Like we wouldn't be able to
explain it like with Star Trek mumbo jumbo. Like, oh, it's not the milk; it's the bacteria in the milk that gets them drunk.
Yeah, I guess, but still, that bacteria is the same DNA as us. You know what I mean?
It doesn't mean they wouldn't be able to process it. Like, we can eat shit that isn't the same DNA as us. Like, we eat plants.
Yeah, but the aliens might be different type of DNA, like different enzymes making up their DNA. Yeah.
Yeah, but isn't that different though? They get drunk off it. We just can't. We hate it. The taste of it tastes vile to us. But they get drunk off it. They want to drink it. That is different. You know what I mean? It's a different reaction to it anyway. So it just goes to show that their organs are different and stuff.
Yeah, but I think what it would do more likely is just like run straight through them, like they wouldn't digest it.
I don't know. It's a fucking alien. We don't know. We'd have to kill it.
It's like I don't think we'd be able to eat each other. I don't think our meat would be compatible with our digestiveness. Because we're evolved to digest one kind of protein and they're evolved to digest another.
Yeah. So you're just assuming they'd be completely different than we are. Maybe they'd have the same type of flesh we do.
I am assuming, but I think chances are high of that. They'd be carbon based and shit like that, but I think their chemical makeup, their enzymes themselves, the proteins.
Yeah, but what I mean is, just because it's different doesn't mean we wouldn't be able to eat it.
Maybe. Well, we'd sure be able to taste it if we put it in our mouth, that's for sure.
Like, I know what you mean. Like, in the alien movies, we couldn't eat one of those aliens because they're full of acid.
Yeah.
So these aliens we might be able to eat them, not because they're full of acid, but because they're full of some kind of bacteria that our body can't handle.
Right. Something. There could be anything. Who knows? Well, it's like War of the Worlds. That's how we won War of the Worlds. They came here, started to take over, and then all of a sudden, our bacteria killed them.
Yeah, that was kind of dumb of those guys, wasn't it?
You think they'd test the waters first? Send a single.
Yeah, like the master space travel and somehow don't have like a space suit
Yeah.
or even a water filtration system in their giant spaceship thing with legs.
Yeah.
I forgot what they were doing in that movie either. You know, the one with Tom Cruise. I remember there was
Yeah,
these big
that's
long-legged
the
fucking
newer
things.
one.
Running. I always thought they were just mulching the people. That's what I call it, mulching them. It just takes them up, just blends them up, now your juices, and just spreads the juices around the planet to make the grass
Yeah,
all
but I
fertile
think
and
it
stuff.
was Ashes. Yeah. I have that movie right here in the show somewhere.
I've seen it a bunch of times. It sucks. Not a good movie. That was the first one of those movies where, if you notice when you're watching that movie, he's always running towards the camera. Like, oh, where's my children? Oh,
Yeah.
running towards the camera. And then later on, oh, get the car. Oh, running towards the camera. And then, what is it? Towards the end of the movie, he's like, oh, where's my son? Running up a hill. Oh, where's my son? Towards the explosion. Oh. Like, those movies are dumb.
Yeah, he's got to be the hero in any movie he plays in.
Yeah.
Hi, William. How's it
He's
going?
always trying to run. He's always running as well. Like, running makes him look more heroic, he thinks.
Well, because
I
he
don't like
actually
Tom Cruise.
he has a pretty good running form.
I don't like Tom Cruise. He sucks.
Yeah, I agree.
All his
He
movies
can't-
suck.
Come on, dude. Why you gotta scream? Don't make me come close the curtain. You're screaming at your goddamn own reflection.
Bugsy's bird is having a tantrum.
He's sitting in the windowsill looking out. It's dark outside, so all he sees is his own reflection in the window.
Did you ever see that movie of Tom Cruise in it where he keeps dying and coming back and he's on like a battlefield?
Yeah, where he keeps flashing back.
Yeah. There's a different name over here than it does over there, though.
Live, die, repeat, or something like
No,
that.
it's called... No, that's what's called over there. It's called something else there. I'm trying to
I've
think
seen
of
it under both names.
Yeah, but what's the European name for it?
I can't remember. I can figure it
Tomorrow
out.
something. Tomorrow something. Just look it up.
Movie, live, die, repeat.
Here are some results from the web.
Edge of Tomorrow.
One second, I'm just busy looking it up myself. I don't want to give you any information because then you get to it before I will. Oh, fuck's sake. I want to figure it out before you do.
It's Edge of Tomorrow.
Oh, fuck you, Bugsy. Okay, Edge of Tomorrow. Yeah, that's what it's called here. It's an alright movie. It's kind of like a video game when you think about it.
Kind of, yeah. He gets that fucking big bug's blood in him, and it makes him be able to reset the day every time he dies.
Yeah, that's like a video game.
Yeah.
Because that's what happens at the start of the game. It's always like, oh, you're in a battlefield or something, you're in a fight and you always get killed, and then bang, you get some superpower, and then the rest of the game is you learning how to use the power and fucking, beating the game with the power. And that's exactly what he does the whole way through. And then at the end, he's going to use the power.
Yeah, it's kind of like, you ever play Prince of Persia where you get the dagger and you can rewind time?
Yeah. I did play that. Wow. Which one? Sands of Time, wasn't it? Sands of Time, I think it was called.
I've got 3 of them. I've got Sands of
It was on a
Time.
PS2, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
I did play that.
I got Sands of Time, The Warrior Within, and two princes. The two
I never had the
princes.
patience to complete them. I'd buy them and I'd never ever finish them.
I beat all 3 of those, but I have other, and I beat my Halo
I'd get
games.
far into them. I'd just get bored of them quick.
Yeah,
Short
I
attention
got,
span, I guess.
like Spyro games and shit like that I've never beat. Harry Potter games I never beat.
Oh, fuck Harry Potter. What the fuck? Harry Potter. You know what I got for free on Steam because I collect up all the free games. I know where to hang around to get the free games on Steam and Epic. Yeah, I got all like a shitload of Lego games. Lego Star Wars, Lego Batman, all this Lego shit. I never
like
played them.
Star
They're sitting
Wars.
in my account. I'd love to. I'd love if you could trade in games you don't want, or just get like trade in 3 games, get 1 game back.
Yeah,
Maybe they give you a tenner a game or something.
we
Just
have a
trade them back
store
in
where
to
you
get
can
them.
do that with the discs over here.
Yeah, we do too. GameStop.
No,
But,
we have one that's local, and it has a GameStop's going to disappear because of the way it's all corporate and shit.
yeah, they're good. They're
It's a record store called Zia
the new
Record.
Blockbusters.
Yeah, they're going the way of Blockbuster. GameStop will eventually. Everything will be downloadable unless you're looking to trade for other used stuff. Then you're going to have to
Everything
go.
is downloadable already. The only people that still buy box stuff are people who like collecting stuff. Like they
Yeah,
want to have a giant DVD collection. They're the only and there's not enough people. They're eventually just going to stop making discs unless they're ordered ahead of time.
yeah.
'Cause
Well,
what's the point?
people be able to burn their own discs if they want to.
Yeah, you can already. Everybody
Yeah.
can. You've been able to burn discs since the fucking 1998 or something.
Yep. You can even rewrite discs now.
Yeah, rewritable discs. They've had them a long time too. You're behind the times, Bugsy. Did you know we
No,
have
I'm
these
talking
called
about you're
Blu-ray?
talking about discs. What you're calling rewritable are the ones you could keep adding on to the end.
All right.
They have ones you can literally rewrite over the top of the old information now.
Believe it or not, that's what I was talking about. I was talking about rewritable discs. You just you can. It's like a videotape. You can just re-record over it. But you can only do it so many times. The disc is fucked. What is that bird? Cockatiel.
No, he's a ringneck parrot.
That's a parrot. God damn.
Uh-huh. From India, an Indian ringneck.
Hmm. Well, I don't know a lot about birds.
Come on.
Does he want a peanut? Give him a peanut.
I don't know what he's begging for.
He just wants a kissy.
He sometimes. Oh, he's a
They
pretty
have birds
bird.
that shit everywhere.
He does shit everywhere.
Oh my god.
He shits where he
So
wants.
you literally have to fucking spend all the time cleaning shit up.
Yeah, or have the embarrassing fucking pile of shit in the windowsill like I have.
Ugh.
He just got mad at me for hitting him with my ponytail.
What that noise was about. You made a weird noise before he flew off.
Yeah, that was a dinosaur growl.
Ugh. Do they know any words?
No,
No.
I didn't buy him when he was a baby. He just showed up and stayed here.
He just what? He escaped someone else's house and just ended up at yours.
Yep.
Oh. Yeah, I hear that
Or
happens a lot.
Or someone dumped him in the desert, because people do that a lot out here around our town. We're the little town outside of the city. People from the city come out here and they dump their desert, they dump whatever animals they have out in the desert.
You're gonna dump a bird in the desert, motherfuckers.
They go just set it free, thinking, okay, it'll live on its own, whatever, I guess. When it comes here, it's like dying of thirst. Ah, feed me water.
They don't even know how to take care of themselves. earlier on, Hamilton's. I remember he was calling out the numbers. I was like, I win on everything. And then I remembered, oh shit, I was actually close to one. People picked it. I knew other people picked a number that was close-ish as well. So I had a feeling that I might have won, but I didn't know. I was just working everybody. I was just working everybody in the chat.
Yeah. Before he even started calling the numbers, I kept yelling. I kept typing, I won the Sox.
Yeah. Everybody's like, congratulations. Let me check if he actually won.
Oh. I'm smoking roaches through my bong, and like half of them were like the wet joints, like where I put the shatter in them.
Yeah.
So every now and then I put one of them in, and it's like, oh, lucky hit, and it's like about knocks me over. Oh.
Yeah, I tend not to do that. I smoke weed with tobacco. So that
Yeah,
black
well,
card is
yeah.
done. It's done. I'm
Yeah,
not opening
no.
that up and trying to take the weed out. Ugh.
Well, see, I quit smoking tobacco in March 1st of 2011.
Yeah, I'm hoping to quit soon.
I can't mix it, or else it'd be making me pretty soon. I'd be wanting to smoke a cigarette.
I haven't seen Hampton smoke much on live stream, but I don't think he's doing it. I think he's just not smoking on live stream. I think he's still smoking cigarettes though.
Yeah, well, every time he
Just
turns
calm
the
down.
camera off, yeah.
That's the way to do it though. The way to do it is to not try and quit. What do you call it? Cold turkey? Not to quit cold turkey. Is to smoke one less every couple of days. Smoke one less till you
I don't
work
know. I
yourself down
hate
to one.
cold turkey.
Well, I think that's worse. It's more stressful
Well,
for your brain.
for a short time. I think there's an agony in being one less every day, one less every day, one less. Then you're counting every fucking cigarette. It's like, oh Jesus.
Trying to make them last.
Save them all up and then smoke every one of them in the last half hour before bed.
So you get a super nicotine night. Maybe tomorrow I won't crave any. What about those patches? What about the nicotine patches? Do you think those work?
Well, I think they deliver nicotine, but I don't think they fucking do anything for your craving to have a cigarette in your hand.
Yeah. I've always said that. I think smoking itself is addictive. Just the act of
It's having the cigarette in your fingers and
inhaling smoke.
teeth or
Doesn't even have to have nicotine in it. Inhaling smoke itself is addictive.
yeah.
I seen a monkey on it in a Russian zoo, and it would like ask people for cigarettes because it was locked up in a circus for years, and the people in the circus used to give it cigarettes, taught it to smoke and stuff. Thought it was funny. So this monkey in the zoo would be constantly asking people for cigarettes and would hold a little stick like a lighter, and start making a lighter motion with a stick and trying to smoke another stick. It didn't understand how cigarettes worked, but it was basically just trying to smoke a stick because it had the habit of doing it and wanted to keep doing it.
Yeah. Yep.
So part of it is wanting to stop, wanting to not do it anymore.
Dear Bugsy Malone, your video has been demonetized due to copyright infringement. Does YouTube pop shit up
No.
in your shit? So
No,
that's
that's-
someone fucking with me,
That's
right?
so mess with it. Yeah.
I'm not monetized anyway. I got like fucking 23 subscribers, so I don't know what they're talking about.
Your channel will be terminated. Hey, you got a troll. That's pretty cool. Sweet. You got a troll, Bugsy. It's not really a troll. Someone just trying to play a trick on you. That's like a prank. You've been pranked, bitch. Your channel's demonetized now. You ain't making that money off this fucking stream. Jen is going to split it with me too. None of us is getting paid now. Thanks a lot, YouTube. Susan Wojciechowski.
Demonetize me, fuck. 23 subscribers, and they're telling me I'm getting my stream demonetized.
Now you got like 31 subscribers. I'm looking.
Maybe. Yeah, that's about right.
You know what you got to do though to get more subscribers? People tell
Well,
you make good content and all this stuff. Nah, it's not gonna work. You got to go to other people's channels and just drop your link all the time.
Yeah.
That's seriously.
Well, I
subscribers
got
out.
like 230 something on my main channel where I do the animal videos and shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Constantly uploading content helps.
Yeah, and I haven't uploaded videos on that in a long time. I've done some live streaming, like gaming shit, but
Wonder does that YouTube thing work on anyone? Does that work on anyone? Well, so long, Bugsy Malone channel. So long. Goodbye.
I don't know what copyright I infringed. The music I played earlier, started playing, was from the YouTube library.
What's that behind you on that shelf? Is that a Darth Vader up there?
That is possible, eh?
Yeah, YouTube. YouTube is owned by Disney, and now Disney doesn't allow you to have that Darth Vader up there anymore. So your entire channel is being demonetized.
Yeah.
You got
There's
a Darth
people who all
Vader.
they talk about is pop figures.
Yeah.
And they got
I
big
seen
channels.
someone one time. She hummed some music. It was like a Bob Marley thing.
Really?
Yeah, it was like Buffalo Soldier or something. She hummed Buffalo Soldier for about 30 seconds, and YouTube did demonetize her stream.
That's crazy. I'm going to turn off the overhead. Maybe the birds will settle down.
She was humming it for about 15 seconds, and the screen just did that thing where it goes blank. And it says, due to YouTube guidelines, blah, blah, this part of the stream has been cut out. Whatever. And it came back with her just like talking, like, what's going on? And then she explained she was humming the music and YouTube cut it out because of her music. She was fucking humming. It's fucking weird though.
That is weird.
Ugh.
Your channel will be terminated soon. Thank you. Dude, shut the hell up, man. Don't look at me like
Goddamn
that.
noisy ass bird.
Don't look at me like that.
Fucking bird.
Better have your eye on me.
Is your channel gone yet? No, we're still live.
Is the channel gone yet?
There's competition for all the other streamers.
That's funny shit. That's got your channel will be terminated. That's too blunt. I don't think YouTube would say that.
Well, they wouldn't do it publicly either. See,
Yeah.
that's just like, just kind of dumb. I don't know what the point then is.
No, it would come in the form of an email, I would think.
Maybe it really is YouTube, and we're getting like all this shit talking. YouTube's gonna be like, "Oh, you shit talking YouTube on YouTube." Oh, all your channels are being closed down.
Crazy shit. You really think so?
Bird's able to talk to your mind. It's got mind
He
powers.
He can talk to me without actually having the words at times.
And what's he want?
What do you want? He don't know what he wants. He wants to be an asshole.
You know, there's like a bird community on YouTube.
Yeah, I follow a couple of other people.
There's a guy who does ravens. He owns crows. Owns ravens, and he's a dickhead. Total fucking cunt. One time I was talking to him for 3 or 4 messages, and every single message, this guy's been a negative prick.
Yeah. No, I watch a gal who does ravens. She does, her channel's called Falconry and Me or something like that.
Yeah.
She does other kinds of falconry birds as well, like falcons and hawks and shit like that. But you have to have a license to do falconry birds here in the U.S. You have to be able to take them out and use them to hunt.
Yeah, because they're birds of prey.
Yeah.
The birds of prey. Did you ever read any of those Darth Vader comics? The ones that Marvel's putting out now?
No, I haven't. I would. I'm going to go put his curtain down. I think that might be what he wants now.
They're pretty good.
Wait,
You should check them out if you get a chance.
Yeah, I guess I'll have to download them on the internet.
Yeah, I can show you how to do it sometime.
Yeah.
It's not very hard. You don't have to use uTorrent or any of that shit. You just go to the site and download the comic.
That's cool.
And you use a comic reader, an app on your computer to read it.
Uh-huh. Kind of like using the what you call it, the Amazon Reader app on your phone. Kind of the same type of deal.
Pretty much the same thing.
I don't even know what I'm looking around. I'm sitting here looking around, looking for something, but I don't know what it is. I let my daughter borrow my camera today, my nice camera.
Yeah.
And I sat over here with my butthole puckered, waiting for him to bring it back for a half hour. It's like, God damn, I can't believe I let him take it.
Last time I'm letting that happen.
There's my camera here.
Damn, that's a good camera. It's Canon. You can tell it's good because it's got a lens cap.
And it's not just a one size fits all lens. I can put my telephoto lens up on that.
Yeah.
I have telephoto lens and I have, God damn it, I can't see straight right now. I got telephoto lens. This is slightly telephoto. It's not like a prime lens. I'd like to get me like a prime 35 millimeter or 50 millimeter or something, but fixed focal length.
No zoom.
Yeah, but I have.
I don't like that optical zoom bullshit.
I have the zoom lens, the long one, and I have an adapter that will even double it. And then I have
Yeah.
the smaller lens there, and I have adapters that make it a macro lens. So you can shoot like spiders and bugs and shit.
Really cost you a lot. Must have cost you a bit.
That camera, and the two lenses was $800.
Easy. Then you got to pay for the bag and all this other fucking extra stuff.
Well, that was the bag, one battery, the regular charger that comes with it, one battery, and a cord that I could use to plug it into the computer. I think I could plug that into my computer and get a really good picture for my stream.
Yeah.
But
You know,
until
you're going to be using them fuckers, you need a tripod as well.
yeah, oh yeah, I have all kinds of shit. I went and bought up myself a bunch of photography stuff. I went and bought like backgrounds to do portraits and shit like that.
Yeah.
How
much use of it?
I got calls, people wanting me to do headshots for their business cards and shit like that. I got a Google ad for Bugsy's photography.
Did you get any orders for anything?
Yeah,
For your business?
Yeah, that's the headshot for the business card. I had to go take a person's picture, you know, the headshot, like a driver's license shot,
Yeah.
and they put it on their business cards.
Well, that makes you like a licensed photographer then or something, doesn't it?
Well, I'm not licensed.
Well, do you get a license? I don't know. That's what I'm asking.
I don't think so. You just have to get your business shit, you know, like
Yeah, basically, if you do one job, that's it. You're like a fucking established photographer. That's what I meant to say.
I didn't make enough money to have to report it to the IRS, put it that way. You know, it was more like something.
$5.
Yeah, it was more. $35 is $35 or whatever, you know. But it's like something you do if they messaged you on Fiverr or something. You know?
Yeah.
I don't know how to set up like a operator's account on Fiverr. All I can figure out is how to set up a customer account.
I think you got to pay them to set up a business account.
No wonder.
Possibly. I don't know. Fiverr.
Behind a paywall.
Might be, yeah.
Yeah, because I saw
find,
that shit.
Just find like places where it lets you put up free ads like Craigslist and stuff.
Well, literally, Google let me.
Yeah.
That's how I got my the call for the business cards. That's how I got the call for the landscaping guy. He wanted me to come take pictures of this one house so that he could use it as a like flyer picture. You know, hey, do your rock lawns and your trees. That kind of thing.
Yeah. I used to know some people like that. They used to do that shit. Landscaping.
There's a lot of them around here because we've got big retirement communities because of how hot the weather is here and dry. People come here so they're like, they have breathing problems where they came from because it was too moist. They come here for the dry weather.
Dry weather. Like in the movies. When some guy always has that shit. What is it?
It's a dry heat.
Yeah, but people in old Western movies, it's like the cowboy, his son had some fucking cough or
Sunstroke.
something.
I've had sunstroke a couple of times. I mean, I've not gone into full stroke, which is where you actually have a stroke over it. But they're like heat stroke is a very dangerous thing here.
Yeah, because you got no water.
Yeah,
You're fucking living in the middle of a desert. You're in a desert.
Yeah.
You guys go off well water.
A lot of us right here near me do. I'm on the well of the little town.
think Gorilla Grower's moving out to Arizona somewhere.
Yeah, he said that. We exchanged phone numbers. I was going to show him some properties out in the desert if he was interested. There are properties to be had, but I don't think he realizes it's as expensive as it is here.
Yeah, probably. Yeah, but once he's committed to something, he'll fucking do it. So if
Yeah,
it takes a bit longer, like you get it done. That's
yeah.
like he says he's wanted to do it for a long time. He probably just is underestimating how hard it's gonna be.
Yeah.
What's up?
No, but I know some places out here. He like you get a trailer where you hauling yourself your own water, big tank on a trailer,
Yeah.
and you can live off grid out here for you can get property for next to nothing. I think that's not hooked to the grid
And why is it so cheap?
because you can't get power and water to it.
Oh, you can't get. All right. So you'd have to be running off generators or something.
Yeah, yeah. I
Yeah, that's
mean,
fucked.
or make an Earthship house. He's talking that kind of shit anyway. If your walls are of 3 feet thick and made of dirt, you don't really need to cool the place. Make one of the houses out of old tires kind of thing.
Yeah.
You ever
Oh,
seen
my
them?
dog's bugging me right now. I'm gonna have to jump off. Wait for me.
All right. Have a good one, dude.
I'll see you after, right?
All right. Oh, yeah. Anyone want to come up? You there, Jesse? Oh, William. I need to run and grab a drink right quick. I'll be back in a second. I don't even know what this is. This. Some kind of food from Taco Bell, but it's a little bitty thing. My sister brought them yesterday. I ain't never seen an actual piece of food that was this small. I mean, kind of, it looks kind of disappointing in its size if you catch my drift. So, some little bitty thing, man. It goddamn. Not sure what's in it either. Chicken. That is chicken. Score. It's spicy. Good in that way. My neck has been sore for a few days now. And I went out and worked in the garden today. I spent quite a bit of time bent over pulling weeds. Mm. 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 Pretty tasty. Mm. Stream's still streaming. YouTube ain't took me down yet. It was good because it was like all chicken. It wasn't a bunch of other shit. Uh, I ate it cold too. Out of the refrigerator. Mm. Mm-hmm. Yummy. Cheers. Nice hiccup. How about a nice Hawaiian punch? Boing. So, if that really was YouTube, I'd put them in timeout. Cheers, Jesse. Have a good night. Thank you for coming by. Cheers, cheers. God, why are you giving me such a hard time, man? YouTube was blocked for 5 minutes. That's kind of funny. I need to. What the fuck? I don't know. How long have I been on? I've been on 50 minutes. Wow. Been on a while, man. A while, man. Cheers. Oh man, that hit made my eyes itch. What happened? Oh, I need to lean back. My neck's hurting. I don't even if I got off here and changed over to watch something, what would I even watch? There ain't nothing on. I don't know. I gotta refresh, see if there's any YouTube. Hardly any. Well, it shows a bunch here. Uh, uh, there's back to normal. The 3 to 5, and I will be watching over you. I'm gonna help to see it through. They're gonna hit me for some more copyright. I've uploaded songs where I was singing karaoke. They hit me with the copyright thing, and I came back and said it was a cover version. And they said, okay, well, we're not hitting you with the copyright. We're going to make you split any earnings with the copyright holder, though. So it's basically, they said, if I'm covering the song and I don't have a license to cover it, and I cover it on YouTube, I have to share any earnings I make 50-50 with the people who own it. That was what the official letter gave to me by YouTube in my email said. That was our exchange. When I went into my studio to fight it, there's a button you click in your channel status area. To fight it. So if this was real, it would have given me a whole bunch of other shit. And you think I'd be able to block YouTube? Think I'd be able to time them out for 5 minutes? Come on. That's a joke. I don't even know what to open up and look at just to look at shit. I don't know. I don't know. I know nothing. Shall we check? What the fuck? I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm looking at that. I don't know what any of it means. I guess we can look at Wish. Shall we look at Wish together? $13 smartwatch. Head shaver, beard shaver. 50 cents. I would see they would give me my money back and I wouldn't get it if I ordered it. My motorcycle and switchblade math. Girls, girls, girls at the dollhouse in Fort Lauderdale. Girls, girls, girls. Look, there's an indoor greenhouse starter. Oh, wacky doodles. Doot doot. Wacky doodle. Doot doot. That would be cool. Grinders. The design would be a cool grinder. Skateboard stickers. Mary Jane stickers. You want a Wish apron? Have you a Wish apron? $55 for a grow tent. I wonder if this comes with that tripod. Hmm. Root farm. Mm-hmm. I'm happy to be a root farm. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrel. Squirrel, squirrel, squirrels. Bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum. Bum, bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-bum, bum, ba-ba-ba-bum. Ba-bum, bum. Look at that spark plug looking pipe, huh? Transforms. I have one that looks like a nut and bolt. They're too complicated nowadays. Now that pot's legal, you don't gotta hide it so much. Bam, tank, chicken, bam, meow, 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 ba-dum, meow, 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 meow. Abracadabra, alakazoo. There's never anything I want on here anymore. Used to be. That's supposed to be purple. I think I asked that last time I was looking on here. That's kind of a tricky mouse and keyboard. It's got limited quantity deal. Saint Michael protect us. It's all plastic, ended up all melting. There's the ones you burn the tip of your nose with. Go to light a doobie and straight singe the tip of your nose. Get all ninjaed up in bright, bright, bright green. Mortal. This is fucking fidget cube. The fuck? I don't need no fucking syringe. Meth pipes, meth pipes. Meth ball, meth banger, meth banger. Meth baddies, meth baddies. I guess they'd work for mailing seeds, but they wouldn't protect them. Meth pipes, meth pipes. Meth pipes, meth pipes. Probably every time I go hover over them and run circles like that, it's saying, "Oh, he wants more of those." I opened that one syringe and now it's showing me syringes after syringe after syringe. I never did get me a new toker poker. Idiot. I don't want a pink one. I don't care. I would use a pink one. Oh, the hell is that? It's R2D2 bomb, isn't it? That's straight an R2D2 bomb. $20? No, thank you. There's a fucking clone Mavic Pro drone for $28. Donald Trump ring, free. Tiny meth pipe. Teeny tiny meth pipe. That little crystal, is it real crystal skull? I like the octopus that glows in the dark. I like that t-shirt. It's retarded. No, soda can sucks. Oh my God. What am I even? Glass cut tubing cutter. Grow lights. And there's my cocaine spoon. My cocaine. You need to scry something on the tip of your nose lighter. Oh, dead girl. What is that? Is that an electric nail thing? I don't even fucking know. I really don't. Really I don't. Two pairs of metal chopsticks. A ghillie suit headgear. Oh. I wish these backpacks weren't so goddamn expensive. I like these. These guys here too. P equals HC squared, huh? Think so. Another burn the tip of your nose lighter. Burn it right after you clean it with this. So you don't catch a grease fire on the tip of your nose. See, this one looks so much cheaper than that other one. I mean, it's cheaper in price, but it looks cheap. Bartender set. Cool retro 70s swimsuit. Look, it's a Walkman style thing, but it'll take a thumb drive for MP3s. It's kind of cool. Cheers. I'm hurting myself by looking at this instead of smoking. Look at the, you got some claws on them gloves, huh? Ozone generator. No, you get some special ones, huh? You can buy your welding rod here. Get your welding rod. Oh, a Tudor spoon, 91 cents. Yeah, coin collecting case, huh? Bam, bam. Bam, 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 bam. Daddle, 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 daddle. Bam, 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 bam. Daddle, 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 daddle. Some of this shit, I don't even know what I'm looking at. There's a boner cream, a boner cream. I like this thimble. Looks very old-fashioned thing to me. Pew pew, motherfuckers. I have one of these teeny tiny little pipes like this. It's all of about that long. I bought it from a fucking pipe shop for fucking like $1.50. $1.94 there. I get these for like $3 at the fucking weed store. Pickle Rick. Pickle Rick. Some more boner cream. Big box of candy. 50 cents. Limit quantity deal. Yeah, fuck off. $4 for these starter pucks. Rolling machine to learn to roll cigarettes. That's a cool lit fish tank right there. Pretty cool. Purdy neat, if I do say so myself. Purdy neat. Yeah, Super Nintendo. $173. What do you think of that deal? Super Nintendo for $173. The hell is this shit? Security. It's a security setup. It's a security setup. Rudy doo ba 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 bitty boo. Shibbity bop bop da boo. Wow. Shibbity bop bop da boo. Wow. Shibbity bop bop da boo. Wow. Shiddle diddle 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 boom. Ba 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 boom ba ba diddle diddle boom. Wow. That's a trippy shirt. Drill more. I buy my shit at the dollar store for potting soil and shit. Don't need to be fancy shit, man. It just needs to be able to mix with dirt and horse shit. Good shit, huh? Look, another thing you could use for seed. I don't know what I've been told. Sometimes copper's as good as gold. If you dig to the bottom, you'll get the gold too. Perseverance, and you'll get through. Those become lights to him in the dark areas. Airbrush. Oh, this one had poker in the grinder. What the fuck? It's $18. I wouldn't buy it anyway. Some more Rick and Morty. That's kind of a cool ring right there. $4. Ow. Corn nut. Wooden dugout set. Moon map. Yeah. That's a funny lighter. The fuck is that? That's kind of cool. Solar fountain. There's a Phantom 4 Pro clone for $30. Skimpy. Those marbles. Fucking marbles. Cool rock. Not for $40. Cool. Yggdrasil. The tree of life. Oh look, you think I could blow that cloud with that face like that? Me and my nose are having feelings about things. Ugh. Me and my nose. Just me and my nose. It fucking blows. Me and my nose. Down, 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 down. Boom. Down, 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 down. The brown brown bom 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 bom. Stimpies, needles, needles. That looks pretty cool. What is that? Just a carved out hollow vase, scroll, silver work, I guess. Many powerful crossbows. $5. Is a Zippo clip? Rocket that'll hold them all like this. Jumper in free again. New bodysuit. Dream a little dream of me. Now you need a fake PP for your pants to make you look bigger. Pretty picture. Oh my. There's the electric grinder. I have that ring. It's a piece of junk, but it's funny. Need some tie downs for your partner? Need to light up your potty so you can see it at night. That's Leggy. That's Booty. You bone. Booty swimsuit. Flame comes out the tip of his penis. Kind of like when you have something and you got to go to the ship's doctor when you get back from shore leave. Right, control unit. I don't think I've ever looked them up on here. Somehow it knows I'm into that kind of thing. Oh, what the fuck? I guess I'm tired of looking at this. All right, everybody. Y'all have a good night. Peace out.